The same reason they got rid of Chris Paul is the same reason they're getting rid of Chris Paul. If we remember the end of that, I don't know if y'all remember the end of the debacle when they was just get rid of him, Blake. You remember this? When him and Ballmer wouldn't even look at each other or some other shit, and then Blake ran off the court or some other shit or whatever the fuck. Y'all remember why he left? Players was disgruntled about him and not being able to coach him. And him, you know, Chris Paul is so smart and so good of a player, but the knock on him was that he was uncoachable. He was a know-it-all. You know, he didn't mesh with everybody else. In that whole thing, bro, you got to look at it like, I don't really have to go in here and actually engage the player. I can just business as usual, and his agent would talk to the president and Lawrence, and they'd get it A, B, and C. So they showed you that type of respect, bro. The league don't necessarily have to do that with every player. And no matter, you know this, I don't care what you've done. Yeah, he did start a lob culture, and him and Blake Griffin, and that whole thing came through, and that was a great thing for the Clippers. I think the first real culture for the whole thing, right? You just said they was handing out tickets in the 90s and trying to, right? Okay, Lob City got here, that was established. But you know the league don't give a fuck about what you not did for all that. What are you doing for me lately?
Just say certain organizations.
Nah,
certain
the league.
Certain organizations.
I'm saying the league. Because at the end of the day, if Philly can get something for Joel Embiid, no matter what he's done and did since he's been there, same thing. It don't matter. Like, you can name a name, Vince Carter. When it was time for that player to move on, all that went out the window. And to the respects to the player. You know what I'm saying? Think about this, man. Sacramento traded DeMarcus Cousins at, you hear what I'm saying, Lord? That's what I'm saying. Bro, none of that gets taken into account of what you've done and what man, none of that. Because when it comes down to business, all that old man, yeah, you got a house here, okay, cool. Man, and what? Man, we got a chance to be able to get something for you at A, B, and C, or we ain't finna win, so guess what? We ain't finna win, so we finna start cutting motherfuckers, right? You know what I'm talking about? That's what it looks like. This shit ain't working out, panning out. All right, cool, let's go ahead and get rid of these motherfucking contracts.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like. This is a business decision right here. Because if you wanted to actually win, I think you would have actually played him.